Welcome guys to another video PvP commentary. Actually I don't think I've done this before on the channel. And this is an explanation of where I've been and what I've been doing. I've been mostly improving my PvP skill in Minecraft and building a few redstone inventions and playing with friends and just taking some chill time. Big reasons I haven't played Minecraft recently, which made a video of it, which I'm sorry about, is 1, I've been just lazy. 2, there's some stuff that's come up in life that I just needed to take care of, and it happened repeatedly several times in a row. And then I've been playing Minecraft with friends to deal with all that stuff and help with stress. What I've been doing, as I said, I've been playing a lot of Hypixel, improving my PvP skills. As you see, I do like a kind of 2-3v1 here fight, but it's kind of fight them one at a time. And the biggest thing, if I were to give a tip, even though I'm a redstone engineer, I've learned some PvP stuff. If I were to give a tip, if you're surrounded by a bunch of people, but you know you're generally better at PvP than them, then what you should do is you should target one person of that group specifically and take them out, and then target another person and just work your way and don't hit them all randomly. Second thing, if you notice in some of this, I'm block hitting. So that is when in 1.8 Java Minecraft, you right click, your sword will turn to the side, kind of facing parallel to your body, and that reduces half the damage taken. So what you can do in Java 1.8, because you can hit repeatedly without a cooldown, except for a few cases which I'll explain later, you can hit without a cooldown. 1, you'll be blocking any attacks your enemy will make, and 2, you'll be comboing them. The problem with this is your momentum stops when you stop block hitting. But the good side to block hitting is that it's similar to W tapping, but not as good because it doesn't always reset your sprint. If you didn't know what W tapping is, essentially when you sprint forward and hit an enemy, you give more knockback, but you lose that amount of KB when you hit them. So that gets reset. So what you do is you W tap, and that resets your sprint, as in you're holding W and then you release it and then press it again really quickly. That resets your sprint, so you're unsprinting and then you're sprinting again, and then that will allow you to go forward and hit people and gives it more knockback goal so that they can't not get to it. As well as I'm checking in the back to make sure there's not a hole in the back where they can go through or bridge around to. Unfortunately, there's a hole at the top which we cannot block because you can't place blocks up there. But nonetheless, it is worth it to place a block wall because it slows down the enemies, and then you can attack them while they're trying to mine through. And here you can see me ninja bridging, and it wasn't that great at it again at that point, and that was a blooper. I've gotten a lot better. Most of these videos are around December time. So in some of the earlier Manicube, which is the previous server, this is Hypixel, Bridge, something like that. And I fall down and combo these guys right here, but then my teammate goes on and gets that guy and the other one. So they both respawn and inventory in that moment, which is I have got a new keyboard and I'm not used to it. Right here I go and try bridging some more to get a flat area, but my teammate gets the goal of the team. You can notice in some of the earlier Manicube videos, I kept block hitting, and I wasn't good as block hitting back then. And what it was is, sometimes if you're chasing someone, block hitting can hurt you because you sometimes block when you're not trying to. And the other thing, that's basically pretty much the only downside of block hitting is you need to be good at it. and I've gotten better and better over the past while. And one thing that I've learned to do is more use the left click and then right click, which is the blocking, whenever I think an opponent is going to hit me. And another thing I've been working on, but still not up to skill on, is hotkeying. And I've managed to just mentally, subconsciously, I'm able to hotkey my first 3 slots, and sometimes 4 properly. But after that, I've been working on that. And so now I'll just commentate the PvP here. So I run into, this is the time I run in, and then I just they get me just in time. And I've done that to several people. I go under the bridge right here and to the side to get that guy, but he is already dead. And I bumble and fall, as I occasionally do, embarrassingly enough. And then right here, I come and whack that guy, and then he knocks me into the void, kind of. So I'll explain that moment. What generally happens for me is someone will get me into some weird position on blocks, and this is either Bed Wars or Scat Wars, and I'm still holding a key I was previously, and I don't release it in time, and then I just walk off the edge accidentally. And sometimes I prevent that, but not always. And so sometimes you'll see me just bumble around after I fought someone, or in that case just fall straight down through the hole. So right now I'm trying to get their jump in their thing, and I think I KB this guy off. You jump to the side and go around. The problem is he can knock me off right there. Earlier in the video you saw me, and I sped up that part, placing blocks in front of the thing. This is better for if you don't want someone breaking through. And right here I think I don't. Oh yeah, he gets it right before me, which is quite hilarious. Yeah. And some of these are, this video specifically was more later in the night, like 9 o'clock or something. Not late enough that I'd fatigue, but I've been up since 6 in the morning gaming, so. And here I'm just bumbling around. Some of these are some of my more embarrassing videos, but and you saw that he shot me with an arrow, so I only have a bit of speed, and I didn't get my regen pot. Thank goodness the one I already thrown was speed, so I got more. But I'm evidently more better. And here's one where you see me more. I'm left clicking a lot more, but then I right click occasionally whenever I think he's gonna hit me. And then this next duel is an interesting one, and I'll explain why. And this is the MC Carvers, or something like that, however you pronounce it. And this used to be me in around mid-year. And what I used to do is probably around summer. He's shifting, and that's to reduce his knockback. And I used to do that, but I learned later that that's really effective on things like Bridge and Bed Wars if you don't want to fall off, so you're shifting and you don't fall off, but they do, kind of thing. Because then they don't take KB onto a block, they take KB into the void. So, and I think this guy might actually win. But it does not work that well on land, and you can't really use it to get into a combo. Basically, also, if someone's gotten you into a combo, and it's they're 3 hits into the combo, and see the fire damage getting me low, and then he might actually, I'm not sure. Oh no, I got that guy. It's the next guy. So he could have, if he had eaten a gapple and spun around, he possibly could have got me. But as I've said, I'm using that left click to get a combo, and occasionally I might use a fishing rod. I think in this guy I use some fishing rods, but this guy's a lot better. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. And, but that last combo, he managed to get me into that combo on that last moment. And if I had gotten him into a combo, I might have won, doubtful, but he was better. And this is OP duels. What I do is I throw 2 potions, and then while the potions are falling on me, Gapple. Although this is MC Carvus again, somehow. So, and see, he was trying to eat a Gapple midair while doing a combo. And he's shifting to take less KB. If you're ever in a combo, what you need to do 2 or 3 hits into the combo, turn around and run, unless you're confident that you can get out of the combo, or that they will stop, and you're not stuck in the corner, because then it's pretty much hopeless unless you can pearl out of there. I plan to post a redstone video in the near future. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.